The fate of Deputy President Gachagua now lies with the Senate. Gachagua may be impeached or he may be saved by the Senate. In the event Senate upholds his impeachment motion, will he lose the hefty retirement perks accorded to retired deputy presidents as per law? Safina Chiengoma sought legal interpretation on the fate of Gachagua and filed this report.
Beginning Wednesday next week, senators will start hearings that determine the fate of Deputy President Gachagua following the approval of an impeachment motion against him by an overwhelming majority of 282 votes at the National Assembly.
The Speaker shall inform the Speaker of the Senate of the resolution within 2 days.
Gachagua will now have to win the support of at least 23 senators to defeat the motion to impeach him, failure to which he may be impeached and consequently ceases to be the second in command. With this, it remains unclear whether he will get any lifetime retirement benefits accorded to deputy presidents and designated state officers as per the Retirement Benefits Act of 2015.
When you are being impeached, by itself is a punishment. And if it is a punishment, you do not expect to enjoy the full benefits. Otherwise, it defeats the very purpose why that penalty, that sanction, was being imposed on the person.
If the deputy president is impeached, it doesn't mean he automatically loses those benefits. He can still enjoy them. But if Parliament then passes a motion saying that you have been removed based on the criteria in this law and we don't want you to enjoy the benefits, then he will lose the benefits.
According to the Act, a retired deputy president is entitled to a monthly pension which is equivalent to 80% of their last monthly salary while in office. A lump sum payment on retirement calculated as a sum equal to 1 year's salary paid for each term served in office. 2 saloon cars and a 4-wheel drive replaceable once every 4 years, accompanied with a fuel allowance equal to 15% of the current monthly salary of the office holder, full medical cover providing local and overseas treatment, provision of necessary staff, armed security guards on request, a diplomatic passport, access to the VIP lounge of any airport within Kenya, among others. Benefits that, according to lawyer Willis Otieno, Gachagua will be entitled to only if he opts to voluntarily resign before his impeachment should Senate decide to greenlight his removal from office.
The unfortunate bit is that the taxpayer must bear the burden of accommodating the Deputy Gachagua if he opts to resign, because having served in that office, there are certain comforts. The presumption is that he gave a service to the nation.
I personally think that even that provision whereby you can take away retirement benefits may be found in future to be unconstitutional, because it is not up to standard with contemporary practice of employment law.
The lawyers argue that Gachagua has a strong case should he decide to rely on the courts to save him from his impeachment.
Either the impeachment motion itself, which is a first process, or the impeachment proceedings and resolution of the National Assembly, which is the second process, or the impeachment trial in the Senate, which is the third process. If any of those processes is found to be unconstitutional, then the whole process will collapse.
He has a solid legal case, in my view. But I don't think the courts would want to wade into a political conversation. This is a time where courts normally exercise what is called judicial restraint, called the doctrine of avoidance.
Safina Chiengoma, Citizen TV.